Hey everyone, and welcome to our deep dive into the fascinating world of technology, business, and the unpredictable twists of fate that can change the course of entire industries. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, a business student, or just someone who loves a good story, you're in the right place. Today, we're embarking on a journey through the rise and fall of some of the most iconic tech companies in history, companies that once stood at the very top of their game, only to face dramatic and sometimes shocking collapses. In this video, we're counting down the top 5 most famous tech companies that collapsed. These are names you've probably heard before, brands that were once household names, innovators that shaped the way we live, work, and communicate. But despite their influence and popularity, they ultimately couldn't withstand the pressures of competition, changing markets, or their own internal challenges. Some of these stories are cautionary tales, while others are reminders of how quickly things can change in the fast-paced world of technology. We'll be ranking these companies from the lowest to the most popular and influential, based on their impact, the scale of their collapse, and the lessons we can learn from their stories. Our countdown isn't just about who lost the most money or who had the biggest headlines. It's about understanding the factors that led to their downfall and what their journeys can teach us about innovation, risk, and resilience in the tech world. So, here's how we've structured this video to make it as engaging and informative as possible. First up is this introduction, where we'll set the stage and give you a sense of what's to come. We want you to feel like you're right here with us, exploring the highs and lows of the tech industry, and getting ready to uncover the stories behind some of the biggest names in business history. Next, we'll dive into the core idea behind this video, why we chose these particular companies, what makes their stories so compelling, and how their journeys reflect broader trends in technology and business. We'll talk about the criteria we use to select and rank these companies, and why their collapses still matter today, years after some of them disappeared from the headlines. After that, we'll get into the heart of the video, the top 5 list itself. For each company, we'll give you a brief overview of their rise to fame, the innovations that made them stand out, and the key events that led to their eventual collapse. We'll also highlight some of the most memorable moments from their histories, and share insights from industry experts, former employees, and business analysts who watch these stories unfold in real time. And finally, we'll wrap up with a simple, clear explanation of each company's collapse, breaking down the main reasons behind their downfall and what we can all learn from their experiences. Whether it was a failure to innovate, poor management decisions, or just being in the wrong place at the wrong time, each story has something unique to teach us about the challenges and opportunities of the tech world. So, get ready to explore the dramatic stories behind the biggest tech collapses in history, and let's jump right in. So, the idea behind this video is to take a closer look at 5 big tech companies that, well, didn't quite make it. We'll break down what happened to each one and try to keep things straightforward and easy to understand. Alright, let's kick things off with our number 5 pick. We'll talk about this company, explain what made it so notable, and go over the main reasons why it ended up collapsing today, all in a way that's simple and clear. Coming in at number 4, let's take a look at this company and dig into why it collapsed. It's honestly pretty eye-opening to see how even well-established firms can face unexpected challenges that lead to their downfall. Now, as we move forward in our countdown, let's take a closer look at the companies that landed at rank number 3 and rank number 2 on our list. These were once giants in their industries, names that inspired confidence and innovation, and whose logos were instantly recognizable in the business world. But as we'll see, even the most powerful can face unexpected challenges. Let's start with a quick overview of who these companies were, what they stood for, and how they managed to reach such impressive heights before their eventual downfall. At rank number 3, we have a company that was once celebrated for its groundbreaking technology and forward-thinking leadership. For years, it set the pace for competitors, introducing products and services that changed the way people lived and worked. However, a series of missteps, ranging from risky investments to leadership shakeups, began to erode the foundation that had made it so successful. The company struggled to adapt to rapidly changing market conditions, and soon, cracks began to show. Financial losses mounted, investor confidence plummeted, and the once thriving offices became filled with uncertainty and stress. Ultimately, a combination of internal mismanagement and external pressures led to its dramatic collapse, leaving employees and shareholders reeling. Moving on to rank number 2, the story is equally compelling, but with its own unique twists. This company was a household name, known for its ambitious vision and aggressive expansion strategies. For a time, it seemed unstoppable, acquiring smaller firms and entering new markets at a dizzying pace. But beneath the surface there were warning signs: mounting debt, overextended resources, and a culture that prioritized growth over stability. When the economic climate shifted, the company found itself unable to weather the storm. Layoffs followed, offices closed, and the brand that once symbolized success became a cautionary tale in business textbooks. Each of these stories is a little different, shaped by unique circumstances and decisions, but they all serve as powerful reminders of just how tough and unpredictable the business world can be. No matter how high a company may rise, it's never immune to the challenges of competition, innovation, and change. These cases remind us that success in business is never guaranteed, and that resilience, adaptability, and sound leadership are more important than ever. And finally, at the very top of the list, we have the most popular and influential company. So, here's a brief summary of their journey and why, despite all their success, they eventually collapsed. It's honestly a fascinating case that really stands out among the rest. As we come to the end of our journey through the world of technology, innovation, and leadership, it's important to pause and reflect on the key lessons we've uncovered. In today's rapidly evolving landscape, the wisdom we gain is not just about building the next big thing or launching a groundbreaking product. Instead, it's about understanding the deeper responsibilities that come with creating new technologies. The true takeaway is that wisdom lies in being thoughtful, ethical, and aware of the impact our innovations have on people, society, and the world at large. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of invention, but the real challenge is to remain grounded, humble, and open to learning from others, especially from those who use and experience our creations every day. In this era, audiences are more informed, discerning, and connected than ever before. They can spot insincerity, overpromising, or gimmicks from a mile away. That's why it's crucial not to underestimate your audience or try to surprise them with flashy tricks or empty promises. Instead, respect their intelligence and engage them with honesty, transparency, and genuine value. Remember, your audience, whether they are customers, clients, or colleagues, often knows more than you think. They bring their own experiences, insights, and expectations to the table, and they're quick to recognize authenticity. So, as you move forward, keep this wisdom close. Focus on building trust, fostering meaningful connections, and delivering real solutions that make a positive difference. That's the kind of legacy that stands the test of time, and it's definitely something worth keeping in mind as you shape the future.